What is up, guys? Welcome back here to the Utah Utes Dynasty. We're here today. The 11-1 Utes will be playing in the Pac-12 championship against, well, once again, Oregon. Even though they're only 6-6 this year, they played pretty well in conference. We swept the conference, going 9-0 overall. Arizona had a pretty good year too. They went 10-2. We were just a little bit better. As we see in the North, it was a down year for many teams. Many teams finished in 6-6, very close there. But Oregon tweaks it out, and we're playing Oregon for the third straight year in the Pac-12 championship game. So, this game means a lot more than it ever has before, because this time we have a spot in the college ball playoff riding on this game. Sitting at number 3 in the country, even though we have the single best record in college football. Doesn't make sense to me, but we still have to prove to the committee that we're still a good team. So here we go. Let's get this one right underway. Morgan Mahalik will hand this one off to Royce Freeman to start this game, and he will lose one to start. Oregon now with it, 3rd and 5. Mahalik, he drops back to throw, throws it over the middle, and this one is caught this time by Devin Allen, and they've got an 11-yard reception. So now 1st and 10. Mahalik gives this one to Royce Freeman, and he will be punched in the backfield that time by Sharif Shah Jr. 2nd and 13 coming up here for Oregon. So now Mahalik in the backfield once again. They're going to hand it off again this time to Tony James, and he's going to go. He breaks through, and he's got 16 on the play. Another first down for Oregon. Mahalik now quickly dumping this one off to Johnson. He's got it across for another first down. Oregon's working very quickly right now. Brown in motion. They're going to hand it to him. He's going to go. He's got some space, and he breaks for another first down. They're going really quick down the field right now. Our defense getting shredded. Royce Freeman this time taken down in the backfield by Thor Katoa. And now it's a 3rd and 15. Mahalik to throw. Looking. He's got time. Throws it to the end zone. Just overshoots his receiver. And the Ducks will now try a field goal. The kick is up. And it is good. So the Ducks start out with a 3-0 lead. Now here comes this Utah offense. Has struggled in recent weeks. But this time Trevion Young taking his first carry of the day for 13 yards. So now 2nd and 11. Chris Carroll on the play action. Rolling out. And he will be sacked on the play. Down goes Carroll. So now we're stuck with the 3rd and 17. Chris Carroll back to throw once again. He's going to lob this one up. He's got a man. But great time there by Oregon defender to get over. That's that Oregon speed that they always have every year. So now Mahalik in the pocket. Dumps this one off to Royce Freeman. He's going to get a few, and he's going to be taken down. Flag on the play.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
So now after the face mask, it will be 2nd and 11. Morgan Mahalik back to throw, looking for a man. He stumbles. That time he's going to run it, and he will reach ahead for an extra 7 yards. Mahalik in the gun, dropping back, throwing to his right. He's got a man. It's Johnson. Slips through a few tackles and then gets blown up by Jeff Henry after he gets 16. First down, Mahalik looking to throw. Pressure comes, but he still gets it off, and he gets this one into the end zone. It's T.J. Sykes. And they got a touchdown again. So now it is 10-0 Oregon. Here quickly. Chris Carroll back to throw. Dumping this one off to Young for a little screen. Trying to get this offense going. And they will get 9 on the play. So now 2nd and 1. We got the big hefters out there. Give this one to Adrian Anderson. And he will power his way ahead for 3 yards. Another 1st and 10. This time we'll go right back to Trevion Young. Right up the middle. And Young starting off strong in this one. He's got another big first down. Young gets it again, gets a few blocks, and then once again another big run for Trevion Young. This Oregon defense cannot keep him contained right now. 1st and 10. We're going to go right back to Young, and he's got space and an even bigger run for Trevion Young. I don't know what these holes are, but Oregon's letting us just run right through them. So, 10-0 Oregon as we hit the end of the first quarter. Offense looked a little bit bad in the first possession, but looking better here with Trevion Young's running. Hopefully the defense can pick it up too. Chris Carroll back to throw. He's looking for a man over the middle. And this one is intercepted by Springs. Chris Carroll had his man. He just threw it behind him. That was actually not the best decision to throw the ball, to be honest. Morgan Mahalik. Now he's in the pocket. He dumps this one off, but he throws it off his back foot to no one. So good stop there by the defense. 3rd down. Oregon. They've got it. Mahalik back to throw. He's got time, throws, and he gets this one to Brown, and Oregon has a first down. 2nd and 5. They're going to go right to Royce Freeman. Freeman, he's going to go, breaks through, gets the first down, and gets 10 yards on the play. At about the 50. Mahalik this time a screen set up for Brown. He's going to go to the outside. He will reach across for the first down. 1st and 10 once again. They're just running right down the field on us. Tony James now. He breaks a tackle. There goes James down the sideline. A pickup of 17. Mahalik this time. He's going to keep it. Now he's going to run all over us. Morgan Mahalik inside the 5-yard line. 1st and goal this time for Oregon. So now they're going to fake it. Mahalik keeps it himself. And Morgan Mahalik is into the end zone. And it will be 17-0 Oregon. With 3 possessions, they've got 3 touchdowns. So now we take over. We need to try to get some points. And we're already stuck here on a 3rd and 2. Luckily, we got Adrian Anderson in the backfield who will reach across and get the first down for us. So now with about 5 minutes to go in the 2nd quarter, we need some points. Chris Carroll back to throw. Hit as he throws. He had a man wide open down the field. Our offensive line, though, just doesn't give him enough time. Chris Carroll now back to throw again. Pocket collapsing, and he gets sacked once again. Chris Carroll has just no time to throw the ball, and he's getting punished for it. So now Morgan Mahalik's going to keep this one. He sheds a tackler and slides under Corey McDonald that time. So now 2nd and 2. Mahalik, he's going to run it right up the middle again. And they are just thrashing our defense right now. Usually teams can never run on us. This year it's been the complete opposite. Morgan Mahalik now throwing to the sideline. And that one is caught by TJ Sykes. 3rd and 5. Mahalik to throw. Looking for a man. But he gets wrapped up and taken down. Great play that time by Filippo Mokofisi. And now Oregon will try a field goal. And it will not go. It will be just a bit short. So we have some time to make something happen. This time it's a screen for Raylan Singleton. And he's got 4. 3rd and 7. Chris Carroll back to throw. Looking for a man. Firing one. And nearly intercepted that time by Darnell Johnson. And we'll be forced to punt. Oregon's got the ball again. Morgan Mahalik once again running for 8. No new signs there. 1:50 to go here in the game. Mahalik this time. He sees pressure. And he gets hit. And he gets taken down by Sharif Shah Jr. Love that name. Morgan Mahalik now back to throw. Hit as he throws. And the ball will go nowhere. So we will get one last chance to get some points here with 48 seconds. Chris Carroll back to throw. Hit as he throws. And the ball will go nowhere once again. Had a man wide open that time. More open than I've ever seen. Now 3rd and 8. Carroll throwing over the middle. And he's got Isaiah Williams for 22. And we're in field goal range. 40 seconds left. It's a play action. Chris Carroll rolling out to his right. Looking for a man. And he's just going to take it himself. Chris Carroll rolls his way for a first down. Now 30 seconds left. 2nd and 2. Carroll quickly slant this time to Raylan Singleton, and he's got 6. So now just 10 seconds. We're going to try to get it in the end zone. Carroll back to throw. Starts running backward, throws it off his back foot, and overshoots his man. So with 6 seconds, we're going to go conservative. Just take some points while we can get them. It's been a struggle on offense this far. Chris Carroll has not been able to throw the ball. Running the ball, we've been pretty successful. As Dravion Young's broken off a few pretty good runs. But later in that 2nd quarter, they started stopping us. We couldn't really do much. As we look here, I think in almost every game this season, we've led in time possession. And this year, this game has been a completely different story. Only 43 yards passing, 84 on the ground, though. So hopefully we can kind of get a little bit better here. So now Dravion Young with the screen here. He's going to go run to the outside, and we got 13. There we go. It's a great start. So now 1st and 10. We're going to go right back to Dravion Young. He's going to go to the outside. Young has the first down as he reaches ahead. 1st and 10. This time, play action from Carroll. He's rolling out. He's looking for a man. He's got time. This time he's just going to take off, and he'll run it to the outside. 14 yards on the play. Now our offense is starting to look like a little bit better. Now it's time over the middle to Raylan Singleton. Another completed pass here for Carroll. He's got 17. 2nd and 13. We're going to go right back to Dravion Young. No change there. He's going to go. Sheds a would-be tackler. Down inside. He got the first down. Stumbles his way until he's pushed out of bounds. 1st and goal. We're going to go to Adrian Anderson. And Anderson walks into the end zone. That is a touchdown for Utah. And finally, this offense starts clicking. And we drive right down the field for a touchdown. 6 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter of the game. 3rd and 4 now coming up for Oregon as they got nothing on that play. and they will be stopped. So it will be a 3-and-out for Oregon. This defense holds up. 2nd and 9. Chris Carroll. He's going to keep it himself this time. And there goes Carroll. He's not the fastest player in the world, but boy, is he strong. 3rd and 1. We're going to give it right to Adrian Anderson. No doubt about it. He's got the first down. And the Utes back in business on offense. 2nd and 10. Carroll. Play action. Looking for a man. And the pressure comes. He runs out of it. Carroll. There he goes. Down the sideline. Pushed out of bounds after he gets 10. Great escapability that time from Carroll to get out of that one. And then we just go right to Adrian Anderson once again right up the middle. And he's a guaranteed first down. And Javion Young will get it now. Great block, and it was nearly a step away from breaking that one all the way. He's already got 120 yards in the game on 13 rushes. Carroll now hit as he throws. Once again, not being able to get off the deep balls. We really just can't get. 3rd and 18. Floating this one up, and he just overshoots Wesley Johnson. Might as well just throw it up to him whenever you have the chance. So now Jordan Howard will try a field goal, and this one is not even close. Wasn't even that long. Jordan Howard, he struggled. So now Morgan Mahalik, he's going to try to take this one. We're only down 7, nearing the end of this 3rd quarter. 1:40 to go. 2nd and 15 for the Ducks, and he gets hit and taken down. It's Everett Lowe. So now it'll be a 3rd and 23. Great play there. Mahalik back to throw. Floating this one up. He's got a man beat, but he drops the ball. Wow, we got lucky. So they're forced to punt. 1 minute left. Chris Carroll back to throw. Running around, and he's just going to throw it away. Unfortunately, there is a penalty on the play.
Intentional grounding, offense.
So this one's going to back us way up. We got a 2nd and 36. We're just going to try to hand it off to Javion Young. Try to do some damage control in this one. 3rd and 28. Carroll back to throw, looking. Floats it up, and it's nearly intercepted. It jumps around off 3 Oregon defenders, and we're forced to punt. So now 20 seconds left. This time it's Royce Freeman who gets it to the outside. And it will be a 2nd and 5 coming up as we head to the 4th quarter. Oregon's got the lead right now, and we need to stop them. That's basically it. And we do just that as they're forced to punt. 1st and 10. Chris Carroll back to throw. Looking for a man. Throwing this one a bullet this time to Raylan Singleton. And he's got 21 along the sideline. Adrian Anderson gets this one now. He's going to go sheds one would-be tackler and then doesn't shed the other. Now 3rd and 10. Chris Carroll back to throw, looking for a man. Floats this one up right into the hands of Wesley Johnson. Perfect throw that time by Chris Carroll. Carroll again back to throw. This time he's rolling out as the pocket collapses. Carroll off his back foot throws and can't quite make the throw to Harrison Handley. So now it's 3rd and 8. Carroll rolling out to his right once again. And he's going to stop and throw this time and is nearly intercepted once again. Carroll making some dangerous throws. And we're going to try to kick the field goal. Jordan Howard barely gets that one through, and it's now just a 4-point game with 5 minutes to go in this one. Mahalik's got it. He's going to go. He throws, and he gets it to Brown, and he gets tripped up after he gets solid gain. 2nd and 9, Mahalik looking to throw. He floats this one. Another wide open man. It's Johnson as he gets pushed out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. This time, it's Royce Freeman who gets the ball. Freeman, he jumps it ahead, and he's got 9 on the play. Continuing on this possession. 2nd and 1, Mahalik. Play action, but he gets stuffed in the backfield. I don't know what he was doing. He got caught standing around. It's now 3rd and 6. Same exact play, and we snuff it out this time, and we get the stop. Now Oregon, a field goal. It is up, and it is no good. Their kicker, 1 for 3 on the day, missed 2 key field goals. So now we have the ball with 3:19 to go. Can we make something happen? 3rd and 5. Carroll throwing a bullet right to the hands of Wesley Johnson, but he drops it. So now Carroll to throw again. He's rolling out, looking, firing, and this time it's caught by the over sure-handed Matt Anderson. 2nd and 12. Chris Carroll back to throw again. Bullet over the middle. This time Wesley Johnson makes the catch, and now we're inside the 25. 1:13 to go. Carroll back to throw, looking over the middle, and it's Isaiah Williams who makes the catch this time. 1:08 to play. Now 36 seconds. 2nd and 13. We didn't use our timeouts very well. And now a throw here to Wesley Johnson, and it will be dropped once again. This time he got hit. 3rd and 13. 30 seconds. Carroll rolling, throwing, can't quite make the play. So our entire season, the college football playoff, hangs on this play. 4th and 13, 25 seconds. We're down by 4. Chris Carroll looking to throw over the middle. Caught by Harrison Handley. And he's into the end zone. It's a touchdown for the Utes. And just like that, we have a lead in this game. Chris Carroll led him down the field. A few drops by receivers. That doesn't stop him as we get into the end zone. 20 seconds left. We just need to stop the Ducks. Mahalik, he's going to go in the pocket, hit as he throws, and he doesn't do anything with that one. 2nd and 10. 10 seconds away from getting to the college football playoff as they stop that one. 3rd and 3 now. Only 8 seconds left. They're going for the Hail Mary. Morgan Mahalik throws it deep. And it's caught! Unbelievable! Devin Allen catches it with 1 second left. If you're a Utah defender, Monte Seabrook, number 31, you can't let him get behind you. Oh my goodness. Now Oregon's got a field goal chance. It's a chip shot, and he splits it down the middle. And we are going to overtime here in Salt Lake City. Unbelievable. I cannot believe. Every time we find a way to blow it. Every single time. Goodness gracious. So, coin toss here. Oregon will flip. And they will get heads, so they will get their choice. And no surprise, they choose defense first. Good. We like our offense. We like our chances. So now Trevion Young's got the ball here to start. He will take that one right up the middle. And he'll get 2. 2nd and 8. This time a Young play action. Carroll rolling out to his right. Looking for a man. He's going to go. And he will get to the outside. 1st down and 10. Carroll back to throw, looking for a man. Dumps it up to Young this time. He's going to go. Outmans a Young defender. And it will be 2nd and 4. Now Young this time again. This time he's got it right up the middle. Trevion Young powers his way into the end zone. And it's a touchdown for the Utes. And we've got a quick 27-20 lead. So now Oregon's got it. Mahalik back to throw. Sets up a screen this time for Royce Freeman. Breaks a few tacklers. And then gets outside. 2nd and 9 now. Morgan Mahalik back to throw. He's going to try to run it. And he fumbles the ball. Morgan Mahalik lost it. Filippo Mokofisi caused the turnover. And Kevin Walker is on it. They have yet to review the play. As the Utes, it looks like they have won this game. And it looks like it is out. And the Utes, it looks like we'll be going to the college football playoff. Unbelievable. What a way for this game to end. They won't even review it. And that is it. The Utes have won this game. Chris Carroll praising everyone upstairs that they won this game. Somehow, these past few games, we have seemed to blow games. And then we managed to come back. And then we win them. Luckily, that's probably why our record doesn't show how good we are. But nonetheless, we are sitting at 12-1 with the best record in college football. And hopefully, we can just prove it as there's no guarantee. It's guaranteed we're making the playoff. It's just a matter of where we get seated. Trevion Young had a hell of a game. 140 yards in this one. Absolutely incredible. Had 120 in the first half, I'm pretty sure. So, we are once again the Pac-12 champs. 3 years in a row. Oregon has had a chance 3 years in a row. And they've lost in overtime 3 years in a row. So, after this W, we will now move on in this season. An unbelievable game. In a season with so many unbelievable games. It's really been an incredible season where we've had to scrape and claw for some of these wins. As we do sit pretty at 12-1, I don't think the committee will bump us up because I think there's some real SEC bias and USC bias. It's unbelievable because I think they played each other possibly. No, they're in the same side. So one of them didn't have to play in the SEC championship game, and the other is just sitting pretty. So as we look here, the Heisman Trophy winner is Kevin Olson out of Marshall. Good for him. Good quarterback. Played great this season. Proud of you, Kevin Olson. Don't know who you are, but good job. As we look here, we have the final results of the College Football Playoff, and this is so screwed. Look at this. Georgia gets number 1, Florida 2, Utah 3, USC 4. Like what? First of all, USC, who's 9-3, didn't even do the third. They weren't even the second best team in their own side. Arizona went 10-2. As we look at Georgia's resume, they lost to Kentucky. They've lost 3 games. They're the number 1 team in the country. Florida's only lost 2, by the way. And they've also lost to better teams. But somehow, Georgia's still ahead of them. And then we're behind them with 12-1. One loss to BYU, who's even better than Kentucky. And look at our wins. They're just as good. We beat the number 4, number 8, number 21 teams in the country. And even Texas. So I just really had to vent about that for a second. As we look here, we'll move on to our game against Florida. And it should be a pretty good one. So I'll see you guys in that video. Have a great day. And, of course, goodbye.